You're being robbed. He got so flustered. Alright. He got soap water in my eye.
Hey, I'm trying to take a shit in here.
Oh, I'm late. I'm late. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Hey, boy. Oh, back at this guy. Today, ma.
Give me your homework, bitch.
Shinjuku Eki wo doko desu ka? In this video, I'm going to teach you the 3 ways to disarm a pistol. Alright, the next thing I'm going to show you is how to do a one-handed disarm. Meaning he's using one hand on the pistol, not I'm going to use both of my hands here.
You're being robbed.
Ah! Yeah. Kapow, kabang. So essentially you're gonna grab in the front of the gun like this, and you're gonna slap the wrist at the same time. You want it to get that line of the barrel off of your person as fast as you possibly can. So you're gonna want to simultaneously lean to the side to kind of get out of that way. Once it's over your shoulder, it can no longer hurt you. And then rotate it towards them using the leverage of the pistol. So this entire pistol is gonna work against their hand. So if you grab it here, it's hard. If you grab it at the tip up here, now I have all this leverage working against it. So a much weaker person can definitely be stronger than his grip here, but I need to keep his arm in place at least for the split second to get it facing towards him. So I need to keep this here as kind of a position. So there, now I got it facing towards him. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over top of it, dominate that firearm, get 2 hands on it, and strip it, and bring it back to me. So that's kind of the idea of it. You don't wanna overthink it. So you just wanna practice kind of the action of slapping, twisting the firearm, dominating the gun, and trying to strip it and trying to pull it away from them.
Hello, do you sell chips by any chance?
Yes, they're on the chip aisle.
Where are they?
On the chip aisle.
I'm robbing you.
Get on the fucking floor.
Oh no.
Get on the floor! Get on the floor! Put your hands behind your back! Get on the floor! Let me see your hands.
No.
Don't move.
No.
Where's my car? I forgot where I parked. Is this? No, that's not my car. Where did I put my car? Freeze!
You're being carjacked.
Am I supposed to disarm him now?
Ouch.
All right, so before we talk about how to disarm somebody when they're pointing a gun at you from behind, I first want to talk about situational awareness. It's important that when walking around in a situation like this, that you're paying attention to the left and to the right before you ever get into this situation. If you get into a situation where you
You're being robbed.
Thank you. Thank you. You laughed yourself to death. Case in point, situational awareness. Very important. If you get into a situation where you actually have to disarm somebody, you've already failed. Good luck. And hopefully you have fun with your friends practicing this. Never use live firearm, live ammunition. Get a fake firearm like this one.
Hello, you're being robbed.
things to think about. Somebody pokes a gun at you from behind. If they touch you with the gun, you know where the gun is. That's a good thing. That helps you. If you don't know where they're touching you with the gun, it makes things a little bit more difficult. But the idea is the very first thing you want to do is get off the center line. And there's two ways to do that. One is move. The other is to knock the gun off the center line. So you want to use both of them if you can. He's pointing me at my gun, and then I'm going to turn to this side, and as soon as I come off the center line, I'm both knocking him off the center line and moving my body out of the center as well. So it's pointing at my back, and all right, as soon as it's knocked off target, we're all safe. Nothing bad can happen until it gets back on target, so we need to stop that from happening. Next thing I need to do is get over that gun and dominate it. Now, I went to the outside this time. You don't really know which hand he's gonna be using or whatever, so as soon as I turn around and have that firearm off center line, I need to go ahead and dominate that gun. Go ahead and use those same principles. Use the lever of the gun, and then point it back at your assailant. And once it's pointed back at your assailant, keep driving it, and you can, just keep pointing it at him, and then you can maybe over torque it a little bit and just get it out of their hands and bring it back.
Hey! Watch where you walk, bitch.
Hey, what did you say?
Watch closely. You're about to experience an...
Oh. I couldn't get it that time. Nice.
I'm just gonna go 100%. He's gonna go 100%. In real life, he would think he's gonna win, so he wouldn't expect the disarm. But here we go.
Say something. I'm robbing you.
I shot you in the ankle.
You alright, Kel?
I'm good.
You're being robbed.
Two hands on the pistol is considerably harder to disarm, so go ahead and put two hands on the pistol. All right, so this is standard good carry. This is your two-handed pistol carry. So the first thing is most important, I gotta get off the center line. So I'm going to both push the firearm off the center line and move my body at the same time. Moving my body is more effective in the situation, but I definitely gotta push it off the center line or else it's gonna follow me. So go ahead and point at me, and I'm gonna considerably move off the center line so that firearm's not pointed at me. The next thing I'm gonna do is it's going to come up and grab your own wrist. So it goes over, under, and grabs your own wrist. Once you've locked into this position, now you have leverage dominance. All right, so now you can leverage on his wrist, and now you can keep control of that pistol. Even if you let go of the pistol, go ahead and pull away. All right, so I can keep that pistol off me, so I have a lot of control here. This is just the figure 4 position, and come back to the pistol. So this fight, it's a big hand fight, but once I lock into this position, it's relatively easy to keep. So you're gonna wanna practice that and understanding that a lot of power is gonna come from this elbow in this kind of position here, and you're gonna stretch out that arm. And it takes a little bit of experience, but once you get into a hand fight, and you can kind of stretch his forearm out, push it, pull it, and work that gun out, keeping it pointed at him.
That works.
Until you get control. So I can do the wrist slap as well with this method, but it's not nearly as effective. So if I do the wrist slap, I might get a lot more control there. What you do is you get off the center line, dominate the pistol, somehow get nice and close to your body without it pointing at you, get underneath, lock your hands together, get that figure 4. Once you have that figure 4, you're good. If he lets go of this hand to try to strike me, right? Now I have the pistol and I can run away. My goal is to really control the pistol and hurt him. So headbutts, knees to the groin, knees, and I can control this pistol with my figure 4 and keep it not pointed at me and not even worry about it shooting me. Now it's gonna constantly be pointing back at him, and he's gonna be scared of that pistol during the fight, and now I'm gonna use those openings to gain dominance until I can get my pistol back. So in conclusion, if you find yourself looking down the barrel of a gun, it's probably best to just give him your wallet and come like this and this. I am not in any way legally responsible for your actions and what you do. This is just for entertainment purposes only. This is not an instructional video, and I do not take any responsibility for how you conduct yourself in your life. Like and subscribe. Oh, and the notification bell. Ding dong. Yeah. Oh, also.
Hey, watch where you walking, bitch.
Hey, what fuck off. Shit. I died.
What happened?
I died. I was actually really focused on my line, and I was just like, what was that? Oh, yeah, the gun thing. I still can't remember the line.
What's your line?
AA something?
AA. What'd you say?
What'd you say? It rhymes with AA. Yeah, that's right. AA, what'd you say?